Crystal City officials say a new rail project would snarl traffic, impact emergency response times, and affect several businesses.
Canadian Pacific and Burlington Northern Santa Fe are proposing to link their tracks near West Broadway and County Road 81. As Delane Cleveland reports, there's not much the city can do about it.
Travel often enough down West Broadway or Douglas Drive in Crystal, and it's likely that at some point you'll encounter a train. As it stands, those are the only two roads in the city where that's a concern for drivers, but that could soon be changing.
So we're in the parking lot of Thomas Auto Body right now, and you can see these pink markers in the parking lot are showing where the new rail line is going to connect.
Crystal Council Member Jeff Kolb says nearby property owners notified the city that Canadian Pacific, with a line going east and west, wanted to connect with the BNSF line, which goes north and south.
The railroad has eminent domain authority, meaning that they can condemn and purchase this property on their own without any involvement whatsoever from the city.
Crystal City officials say this BNSF line only gets about one train per day, but if this project goes through, that number would increase. That would cause significant problems for both traffic and emergency vehicles.
It sounds as though this is something they would like to do in 2015.
Crystal Community Development Director Patrick Peters says a typical freight train is about 4,000 feet long or 100 cars, which means that Douglas Drive, West Broadway, Corvallis Avenue, and another chunk of West Broadway could all be blocked at the same time.
So what that means is that police responding to an emergency or a call would not be able to access the northern or eastern parts of our city during the time that those at-grade crossings are blocked.
I think that it would be a complete loss for Thomas Auto Body and North Suburban Towing.
Ultimately, there's not much the city can do, but they're trying to keep people informed.
Although there are a lot of things that we don't know now, we do anticipate there will be a period for public comment, and we wanted to make sure we got the information out as soon as possible.
In Crystal, Delane Cleveland, 12 News.
If the project does go through, Crystal officials say something would have to get done so emergency services aren't affected. The city has been in talk with local lawmakers about possibly elevating those train tracks.